Hello everyone. Can Pi Network survive the massive token unlocks coming in the future? This is a question asked by Gbenga Oladimeji. Can Pi Network survive the massive token unlocks coming in the future? I'm going to attempt to answer this question as critically as possible and as much as I can. Let's dive in now. One of the most important but least understood issues facing Pi Network is the future release of locked Pi coins. Many pioneers focus on price predictions, exchange listings, and ecosystem growth. However, a more fundamental question deserves attention. Can Pi Network survive the massive token unlocks that are expected in the coming years? The answer depends on economics rather than optimism. Every cryptocurrency must eventually confront the relationship between supply and demand. For Pi Network, future token unlocks represent one of the biggest tests of its long-term viability. What are token unlocks? Token unlocks occur when previously restricted coins become available for use, transfer, or sale. In Pi Network, many users voluntarily locked portions of their Pi holdings for varying periods to increase mining rates and support the network. As these locked periods expire, more Pi enters circulation. More users gain access to their holdings. More potential sellers enter the market. The key issue is not whether unlocks will happen. The key issue is what happens when they do. Why token unlocks matter. Every market is governed by supply and demand. When supply increases significantly, prices often face downward pressure unless demand grows equally fast. Imagine a town with 100 houses for sale, 1,000 interested buyers. Prices in that town of houses will tend to rise. Now, imagine another scenario where we have 10,000 houses for sale and the same 1,000 buyers are available. Prices often will fall because the houses available for sale are much more than those who want to buy. The same principle applies to cryptocurrency markets and any other market, except for article of ostentation, which we are told in economics that whether the price is high or low, people will still go for it. But in normal scenario, demand and supply law comes in. If millions or billions of Pi coins become available, while demand remains relatively stable, market pressure increases. The main fear, a wave of selling. Many critics worry about a future scenario where large numbers of pioneers decide to sell simultaneously. Several factors could encourage this, and one of those factors is profit taking. Many users have mined Pi for years. If prices rise significantly, many pioneers, not just some, will decide to realize profits by selling. This behavior is normal in financial markets. Financial needs is another one. Not every pioneer is a long-term holder. Some participants may need funds for education, business investments, medical expenses, family obligations, even feeding. Economic realities often influence selling decisions. Another factor is disappointment. If future expectations are not met, some users may lose confidence and sell. This phenomenon occurs frequently across cryptocurrency markets. The result could be increased supply entering the market at the same time. While large communities do not eliminate selling pressure. The reason why large communities do not eliminate selling pressure is something that we need to look into. A common argument among supporters is Pi has millions of users, so there will always be buyers. The problem is that many of those users are already holders of the Pi coin. Ownership and demand are not the same thing. The important question is, how many new buyers are entering the ecosystem? If most participants already own Pi and few new buyers emerge, demand grows. Demand growth may be insufficient to absorb newly unlocked supply. Historical lessons from other cryptocurrencies. Many cryptocurrency projects have experienced substantial price declines following major token unlock events. The reason is straightforward. Markets often react negatively when future supply increases. Investors know that additional supply may create competition among sellers. This does not mean Pi will experience the same outcome. However, it demonstrates that token unlocks are a serious issue rather than a theoretical concern. The demand question. The survival of Pi network ultimately depends on demand. Token unlocks are only dangerous when demand is weak. Consider two scenarios here. Scenario 1, weak demand. More Pi becomes available. Few new buyers enter the market. Businesses rarely use Pi. Utility remains limited. In this scenario, token unlocks could place significant downward pressure on price. Scenario 2, strong demand. More Pi becomes available. Businesses increasingly accept Pi. Applications require Pi for transactions. Users actively spend and exchange Pi. In this scenario, additional supply may be absorbed more effectively. The difference between those outcomes is demand. Utility may be the deciding factor. Many discussions focus on supply. However, supply alone does not determine value. The more important question is, why would someone want to buy Pi? For long-term price stability, buyers need reasons beyond speculation. Potential sources of demand include payments, digital commerce, application ecosystem, business transactions, financial services. Without meaningful utility, demand may struggle to keep pace with future supply increases. Can lockups continue protecting the market for Pi? Some pioneers argue that future lockups will reduce selling pressure. There is some truth to this argument. Lockups can temporarily restrict supply. However, lockups do not eliminate supply permanently. Eventually, lot coins become available. Therefore, lockups may delay market pressure rather than remove it entirely. The optimistic view is what I will talk about now. Supporters believe that ecosystem growth will accelerate, utility will expand, merchant adoption will increase, new users will continue joining. If these developments occur rapidly enough, demand could absorb future token unlocks. Under this scenario, Pi network may navigate unlock events successfully. The skeptical view. Now, critics argue that utility remains limited. Demand growth is uncertain. Supply expansion could outpace adoption. Under this scenario, token unlocks could become a significant challenge. The concern is not merely lower prices. The concern is whether market confidence can remain strong during periods of increasing supply. What does the evidence suggest? The evidence suggests that token unlocks represent one of the largest economic risks facing Pi network. However, token unlocks alone do not determine success or failure. The outcome depends on whether demand grows, utility expands, businesses participate, economic activity develops. If these factors strengthen sufficiently, Pi may absorb future supply increases. If they do not, unlocks could create sustained market pressure. I would like to conclude by saying that can Pi Network survive future token unlocks? The answer is yes, but survival is not guaranteed. The decisive factor will not be the number of coins being unlocked. The decisive factor will be whether enough real demand exists to absorb those coins. Token unlocks are not inherently dangerous. They become dangerous when supply grows faster than demand. For Pi Network, the future challenge is therefore not simply managing supply. It is creating an economy large enough to justify that supply. The long-term future of Pi Network may depend less on how many coins are unlocked and more on whether people genuinely need those coins once they are unlocked. A critical point often ignored in the Pi community is this. Many pioneers assume that token unlocks are a temporary problem. In reality, token unlocks are a stress test. They reveal whether demand is real or merely speculative. If Pi Network can maintain strong demand while large amounts of Pi enter circulation, that would be evidence of a resilient ecosystem. If it cannot, then the market may discover that community size and demand are not the same thing. So this is the answer to the question of this individual. Is Pi Network a scam or a failed project? Or simply, no. The question, can Pi Network survive the massive token unlocks coming in the future? I have answered this question in this video. So please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share link of this video with family and friends, and keep coming back to this channel for more content like this. I make a boast to say that if you keep coming to this channel and watch one video per day for 6 months and take action on the video, your life is going to be transformed. I want to see you in the next one. I want to thank members of my channel, Alaoye and Amina Idris. I want you also to join my channel membership. You see just below the video in the title section where it is written join. So click it and follow the next steps. And then I can make a shout out for you like I'm making for Alaoye and Amina Idris. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.